Well, it doesn't matter whether you want to write it or not, because there's a dragon! What an opportune time for a dragon to appear, don't you think? Yeah. Alright. Dragon killing swords are pretty special. Other than their obvious effect, they're the only kinds of swords that you can't get any overdrives from. And there are only 3 different types of them in the whole game. So that's kind of special, if you ask me. That was kind of poorly executed, let me say. Anyway, Divide. It's kind of a cool name for a really basic normal attack. Dragon Slay again. There aren't really that many dragons in this general vicinity, so we're gonna want to use it. Also, this thing's gonna be a little more resistant to let its overdrive, so I'm gonna play it safe and kind of whittle it down. You can see that its regular attack is not doing very much damage at all. In fact, it's doing less than Dragon Slay, which is, considering the difference between these 2 characters, that's just a little bit sad. I forget what this attack is. I always like how when they do that, it makes like the whole background go all, I am inverted color. Dramatic. Of course, the background and other stuff of this game tend to get inverted colors a lot. See, it happened right in the middle of that attack, and it only did 377 damage, so it would not have finished him off much sooner. Alright, we're going to jump off this boulder. And this one is actually sort of tricky. Oh, I failed. You suck, man. That's too bad. Because you can get some pretty cool extra stuff by jumping properly. But then again, I would not want this to take any longer than it already will. Would I? Oh no! Blah blah blah. Yeah, maybe I should just kind of use this as a whole speeding up stuff a lot more. Especially right now, because there's really not anything interesting going on. Oh, she's got Dark Grip going on. Yeah, that's her whole attack. Just slash and a thing goes up. Oh well. We have lost Sarah! Burning Crimson Flame! 8 hits of 1,000 damage. Ha 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 ha. We did it! Let's get out of here! Yeah! Oh no! An enemy! Falling. I mean, what? Falling? Where did falling come from? Anyway. Yes, this does count as another dragon. In the face. Tail Whip? Isn't that supposed to lower my defenses? Tail Whip seems to come up in a lot of different RPGs, though. Oh man. If we use Dragon Slay this time, we'll actually be losing out, I think. Oh wait, no. Never mind. It's not necessary because Lost Sarah is coming again. just do that so I can get a good rank. Look at that. All my TP slots are full. A bell's falling. But the wind's blowing like crazy. Left, right, up, down, A. I always like to imagine what these correspond to. Like, he moves from side to side, and then up and down to kind of adjust himself, and then the A button is his, like, grabbing it or something. I don't know. Also, I apologize for the fact that those time limit meters weren't going down. That is kind of an error on my part. I kind of had a cheat for that going on earlier, and I forgot to deactivate it. So that's pretty lame of me to do. A fire orb. It'll raise your resistance to fire. Wow! Didn't see that one coming. Of course, it could do with like a fire attack, I guess. But we already have a fire attack going on, so. Short! Preposterous! Yet another chest. I think this one is trapped. Yeah, it is. Poison gas! Get away! Yeah, see, that meter's not going anywhere anytime soon. Normally you have like a fraction of a second to do these things, and they kind of a test of your skill, but obviously there are those other mini games that I couldn't really do much about that. Oh no! Enough talk. Yep. I'm ready. Let's go. And I don't think that this character has any fire attacks, so I'm not going to waste my time with that. However, I have fire attacks. Yeah. Take that. And that. And that. And that. Sounds like something Top would say. Dragon Slay. Okay. Enough of that. You've seen both of these enemies before, and you know what to expect out of them, right? Oh, come on. I hate it when it does stuff like that. Let's use Einer Jar, because it'll just kind of knock him right out of the running, and lost there, yeah, bye-bye. Hey, for your sins with that. Meta sure is strong, yeah, he is. Cracked floor. And there's something in this cracked floor. This is the one that I was referring to earlier, that there's something to do with, like, past playthroughs of the game. There's, like, a special chance of getting, like, some sort of extra thing. Yeah. Yeah, the diviners are monolith. It was supposedly lost during Ragnarok. Can I keep it? Vengeance should be in the hands of the gods. Angels aren't permitted to wield it. I don't know about you, but I'm actually going to use it very soon. Just because I feel like it, actually. Usually there's a thing that you can get there that will actually... I mean, it'll also be kind of like this, but definitely not nearly as strong, and definitely not worth using on this. On the place that I'm going to use it at. Okay. Yeah, we're almost there. Oops. Crap. So this will be the gate to Riviera. Kind of important. And I get an elixir for doing these cutscenes. What a great reward. Magic circle of deathly doom. Source of the trouble lies beyond here. Must confront it to prevent another wreck. Hey, wait a minute. We're supposed to do another Ragnarok ourselves. I'm actually confused now. I think that there must have been a typo on the script or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just supposed to be confusing. And now she summons this giant, like, bird dragon thing, which was featured in something or other. Anyway, I'm gonna take the actually no, I don't want the fire orb. It's kind of useless. The Accursed, that is what it is actually called. Anyway, I'm gonna start off with this baby. Kind of crazy, isn't it? And it brings it down to very little health at all. And I'm gonna finish it off with Lost Seraph. Bada boom. That is, my friends, is how you defeat a boss in style. By using an ultimate weapon. Unfortunately, in order to get Longinus, I remember now, in your previous playthrough you have to have defeated the final boss with an S rank. Which, if you save some of the other special items like that one for it, isn't all that hard. Hooray! And I get the Ignis Spear, which is another one-shot awesome weapon. Ah! What the? She has no body? Ah! And then Ein randomly disappears. Where's everyone? Lena, Rose, Hector. Ah! And so now I'm like basically sleeping in space or something. Or maybe I'm dead. I don't know. Anyway, Rose and Letta are both separated from me and are going to continue their thing. That's not what it is. They weren't trying to activate Ragnarok at all. Never mind. It's called the Retribution. It's something completely different. Ragnarok is what they're trying to stop. I get some of these things mixed up. Because I certainly don't play the game for its basic plot, because there's not anything special about it. Characters, however, are pretty likable. And this giant fairy lady is saying, maybe Ein's not a bad person after all. Maybe we should trust him with our existence. Alright. And this is pretty much just recapping what just happened, so you don't really need to read it.